If you're watering your houseplants on a schedule, you might actually be slowly killing them because they don't want water every Tuesday. They want water when they're ready. Let me show you how to tell. At the end of the video, I'll share 2 tips that will really help out new beginners. Welcome to the Chlorophyll Chronicles, where every plant tells a story. Let's write it well. This is probably the biggest mistake beginners make, watering on a schedule. Plants don't live by calendars, they respond to their environment. Things like light, temperature, humidity, pot size, soil type, all change how quickly your plant dries out. So one week, they might need water every 5 days. The next week, they might need water every 10 days. That's why scheduling doesn't work. The easiest way to know when to water is the finger test. Stick your finger into the soil. If it's moist, then wait. If it's dry, then it's time to water. It really is that simple. This works for most common houseplants, especially beginner plants. Your plant will also give you visual clues. Some plants will have droopy leaves. Some plants will have leaves you can fold, what some people call the taco test. Some plants, the leaves feel softer. Some plants, the soil will pull away from the sides of the pot. And some plants, the pot will feel lighter. You can tell that it doesn't have much moisture in it because of the weight. These are signs your plant is getting thirsty, but don't wait until it's completely wilted every time. That will stress your plant out. When you do water, water thoroughly. That means allow water to run all the way through the soil, out the pot. This helps fully hydrate the soil, flush out salt, and encourage strong root growth. And then let it dry before watering next time. The most common mistake isn't overwatering, it's watering too frequently. Plants sitting in constantly wet soil can cause root rot, and that's a lot harder to fix. So when in doubt, it's usually safer to wait one more day. So here's the simple rule. Don't water on a schedule, check the soil, water thoroughly, let dry, and repeat. Once you stop watering on a schedule, your plants will immediately start doing better. And honestly, this is the biggest turning point to being confident with your houseplants. So 2 tips that you might want to consider. The first is bottom watering. Watering your plant by putting water in a vessel and sticking your pot inside the water to allow the water to absorb up through the bottom of the pot. This encourages moisture to be wicked up and closer to the root ball. If you shallowly water the top of your plant and it doesn't run through, the roots are encouraged to come up toward the surface where the water is. Where if you water from the bottom, then the roots are encouraged to continue to grow into the soil down toward the bottom of the pot. Bottom watering can prevent dry pockets of soil in the pot. The other tip is using a moisture meter. A moisture meter into the first inch to 2 inches of soil will indicate whether or not the soil is dry, moist, or wet. This is going to give you a better indication if you're having trouble using your finger. So this has a gauge on it, and you can tell whether or not the soil is ready to be watered or whether it can wait a few more days. These are easy to pick up. I'll have the link in the description below, and you can use these to ensure that you are watering your plants appropriately. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.